Hello, good afternoon to everybody. Welcome to our podcast. Today we have some super interesting and important topic to talk about. Today we're seeing a situation that is affecting a large part of the world population, which is very dangerous virus. But how is affecting the world of sports and all the sport activity in the society? Well, with my friends, we will talking about this very delicate subject and how it's affecting us. Today, I want to introduce my friend. Hi guys, how are you today?
Hi Malek, fine, and you?
Hi man.
Oh,
Very
excellent,
fine.
excellent man. I am very good.
Hey, what are you doing with this quarantine, man?
Here in my house, doing something like that. You know, do the homework, all that you need to do in the home. Uh, but I am very happy with you
Yes,
as
man.
it.
That's so boring.
Yeah, yes, I am very
Very fine.
happy.
This is my
Uh,
day today.
yes, your seat is very important on this is podcast, man. Well, first, well, guys, tell me what is going on with the sport activity right now.
Okay. Good morning to everybody. My name is Santiago, and today I will explain you how is this pandemic situation affecting the football, soccer. Okay, as you know, the soccer more than a game is an event where people go to support their teams and things like that. They are like supporting them to make them get one win, make them win the match, the game, right? So because it's an event, there's a lot of people, right? A lot of people together, and um, as you know, the COVID-19, most known as coronavirus, is a virus that can that just to get in touch with somebody that is affected, there are a lot of probabilities that you are going to be affected. So the most of the countries government decides to stop these kind of events where there is a lot of people together and things like that, to prevent that this virus continue growing like it was doing. There was a lot of cases in 1 month, 2 months. It was amazing. The world was in alarm, and you all know that because you are in your houses. You have to keep calm and things like that. So um, we knew that when June started, that football was going to be back, and we start with Bundesliga, the league from Germany, professional league of Germany, and yes, the teams are those teams are back, the league and things like that, and the main leagues of Europe are back after 2 months of quarantine to prevent things like that. And as you know, also the players are in danger, kind of danger, because they are in the soccer games. You're always getting in touch with them. It's a sport where you're always touching people to win, right? So this sport also is being affected in economy part because, as we know, most of people that I mean, everybody that goes to support the team, they have to pay to get in the stadium to see their team. So there is a amount of money that the professional clubs are going to lose because the FIFA put some sanitary rules that the clubs have to obey if they want to continue playing and doing their tournament and things like that. And some rules like these ones are like the the they cannot have people in the stadiums. They can get in touch with their hands before or after the game. They can do things that they used to do in a common game, right? And so now my friend Carlos is going to tell us what what consequences has this virus provoke in football.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's up,
Today
Carlos?
I'm
How
going to
are you?
talk about the consequences of COVID-19 in soccer. Oof, so boring the life without soccer, huh? Okay. In recent days, increasingly COVID-19 is making its impact felt off on Colombian and international sports. Oh no. There were athletes infected or quarantined, and events postponed or cancelled. That sucks. And others that were or will be closed. While clubs and federations, I think that they have to take control and take a series of measures to mitigate the effects of coronavirus. In our country, the Colombian League was suspended until further notice, and several clubs also suspend their training. In Europe, there were important developments. In Spain, Saint Wednesday made 6 the teams began to return to their sports venues and they were confirmed on June 11. The season will resume with the Andalusian Derby also, which was pending on the following weekend. The rest of the competition that had Barcelona as its with 2 days pending on the following weekend. He will resume the league. The day before in England, he had approved the return of training in physical contact. Oh, thank God. Meanwhile, it was established that every Cup will be played on August 1. The quarterfinals of the competition will be played on the weekend of June 27 and 28. The semi-final on July 11 and 12, and the final on August 1. Series A had to set a date for his return, June 20, while the final of the Italian Cup will be a few days before on June 17. The two return semi-final Juventus Milan. What a match, man! Oh my God! And Napoli Inter. Oof. Will be played on the 13th and 14th. In this way, the major league of the old continent are weighing out their future. Oh my God. The Bundesliga was the first major league. Yes, I think. Yes. In Europe to return to the ring on Saturday, May 16, under various health security measures. The activity without public resumed. In French, the Prime Minister I was reading that in the news. Uh, they say that the Prime Minister determined on Tuesday, April 28, that Ligue 1, led by PSG, will not resume. Awesome, oh my god. And the friendly proclaimed champion of the Parisian team. On June 9, the State Council, the country's highest administrative court, validated the premature end of the championship and the classification as set by the Professional Soccer League, but annulled the decline of Amiens and Toulouse and forced the next year League 1 will have 22 teams. But some consequences to be very fast in this situation. The coronavirus pandemic has also already forced to postpone the most important events that it will have this 2020. The Tokyo Olympics has to be run, I think, to next year, June 2021, yes. At the same venue from July 13 to August 8. The Hero Cup will be also played in 2021, and the Copa America followed with Sweet and will be playing in Argentina and Colombia. Yes, Colombia! From June 12th to July 12th next year. The South American qualifiers, which were to start in March this year, were postponed, but CONMEBOL maintains its intention to start them in September. With respect to Copa Libertadores, that are the more as the best tournament that have Latin America here, say that Copa Libertadores and Copa Sudamericana, the entity that governs soccer in South America, also evaluates that they return to competition in September. Oh my God. Yes, it's time to see some good matches. Always depending on the development of pandemic. Hey Melek, what's your opinion about all of this?
Yes, Carlos, that virus is wiping everything. I hope it's over. What is the rest topic, guys? I like to discuss with you. And Juan David, what do you think about this? And I always of your wisdom, Juan David.
Okay, good afternoon, friends. My name is Juan David Lozada, and it is an honor to be present in this podcast with you. You know that, friends? I think that yes. It is a fact that the pandemic of the new coronavirus has forced the closure of stadiums, sports centers, and almost all professional practice. We, in this podcast, a relaxed environment, we reviewed some of the cancelled or postponed sports appointments. In this, the pandemic outbreak of the COVID-19, which has hit more than many countries and already left infects and deaths, paralyzed the planet and the multiple sporting events taking place of different continents. The impact has been such that the Tokyo Olympic Games, the European Championship, and the American Cup, the main soccer tournaments of the team, scheduled to take place between in June and August. These were postponed for exactly 1 year, so it returns on 2021 period. These not include suspend or cancel competitions, like you think, my friend. No, that's not the case. The Giro d'Italia and the Wimbledon tennis tournament were postponed. In this, we can take a mark of the Tokyo Olympics. Without a doubt, the most important event that should have been held this year was this, the Tokyo Olympics. And Japan's organizers, the World Festival of Sport was postponed to 2021. After knowing the postponement of other sports, the European Nation Cup and American Cups to 2021, the big heads of UEFA, European Football Confederation, focused on how to finish the different national championships and the outcome of each two great continental competitions, the Champions League and the Europa League. Taking into account the mass of the problem, from here, I ask you to play and stay at home. Like as of other disciplines, it is worth noting the alarm that was unleashed in these few days, these recent days, in the biggest basketball competition. The NBA and the Players Union plan to cancel the season with the least economic impact due the accelerated increase in COVID-19 infections in the United States. We in this we can conclude that we know that the situation of this is not a game, and we need to please we ask you the person that were hearing me that please stay at home, and if you must leave home, comply with all the medical requirements that scientists have given. So this is the final part of me, and thank you for allowing me to be on this podcast. Thank you.
Oh, that's great, Juan David. Yes, Juan David. All this seems crazy, but always we have trust in our God, where He is always be with us, as they say on Matthew 23:35. Heaven and the earth will pass away, but my word will not pass away. You always have to trust in God and believe in His, because He's powerful God, and He can fix our problems. Thank you all for listening our podcast. I hope you like it. Goodbye guys. I see you in another edition of Roulette Podcast. Subscribe of you YouTube channel. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, man.
Bye, man.
Bye.